fire's low, the map is torn. We march through frost where dreams are worn. Who was I before this night? A shadow whispers, out of sight. The dice they tumble, the world rewinds. Will we find ourselves or lose our minds? Roll the dice, let it spin. Who am I beneath my skin? Monsters lurk in icy air, but we'll find us there. A crack of ice, a sudden scream, a thread of memory like a dream. I see a face, it feels like mine, but it's fading, slipping through time. The wind, it hums a haunted tune under the gaze of a frozen moon. Do I fight? Do I flee? Or will the dice decide for me? Roll the dice, let it spin. Who am I beneath my skin? Monsters lurk in icy air, but we'll find us there.
All right. Well, welcome to episode 3 of Forgotten. Hopefully, you guys are a little bit excited. We have our wonderful players here with us. We have Articus, who's being played by Norse. We have Vani, who's being played by Darian. We have Tilda, who's being played by Echo. And we have Willow, who's being played by Tiff Creek. Real fast, I want you guys to know the dice and the characters that you guys see in the corners, they make all that stuff. They're fantastic. I just kind of throw them all together. And then we also have, a little round of applause. We also have Faust, who is being played by Elotro. Last game, we had Avani take a pretty serious hit of 2 sanity, which kind of crippled her well-being, and she's curled up in the fetal position, suffering from a breakdown and a migraine in the back of the wagon, while the other people are inside of the tavern trying to get some type of information. And Faust played a tune that the pianist in there listened to, and Faust did not do the best on the last roll and played an underlying tune, which I guess it would be a pianist, was not very excited to hear of. Dun, 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 dun. And right there is where we're going to pick up, and we're just going to go for it and just see how today is. So, Faust. Last time you played, and this is where we left off. I said that you would find out next time, and I had you wait the whole time to find out what you would learn from this one moment. Okay? Faust, tell me, who taught you to play instruments? Who is your guiding inspiration? Do you have someone, like a family, a relative?
It was my mentor and teacher. His name was Baltist Mirror Ward, and he helped me pretty much learn and help me learn every instrument I could get my hands on, and that any type of art, whether it's painting, charcoal, or poetry, he would tutor me and mentor me so I could figure that out. So it would be Baltus Mirror Ward.
So, in this moment, right now, when she said, "Why would you play that tune?" you have a quick little flash of trying to learn the different types of instruments. But while you are playing, you notice the dun 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 dun. But you also realize when you snap back, because it was such a quick, vivid like sequence, that tune was before you got here. It was before the orphanage. It was before everything. So those were the first keys that you learned how to play.
Uh, Not to try to cause a scene.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm just going to look at the pianist and say, I heard it during traveling from where we met some kind people who helped us and gave us a carriage, and it just seemed kind of like a lovely song. So I put it into my works. I do apologize if it upsets you in any way. I did not mean it. It just was a lovely discordant tune.
She's just going to sit there and look down and try not to look you directly, like eye contact, kind of like the timid type of person. Um, One of the guards sitting at the table just kind of turns and looks over, because the two guards are sitting immediately next to the piano and the pianist, and just heard that, and they just kind of look at you like, what is this? What is this satyr doing? And then they go back and talking at their table. Um, just over general, trying to figure out where Sarah is.
Mm.
So real fast, something uh, that is going to happen is the gnome is going to come up to your guys' table where Tiff and where Willow and Articus and Tilda are at, and is going to hand some books up there and be like, hey, if you don't have these, go ahead and take these. And is going to offer you guys some journals to where you guys can take notes, and just remind you that it's very important to make sure you write everything down. Sorry, my map closed. I had to reopen it. Okay. And then she's going to go back behind the bar and start restocking some more things. So is there anything you guys would like to do? Go ahead, Tilda.
Well, as we were sitting at the table, previous and still now, me, Tilda, and Articus were discussing bandits.
Mm-hmm.
And sounds like some good cardio, but generally the whole town seems to be looking for Sarah right now. So bandits might be a better place to get some information and exercise and money. Um So just towards Articus, you still think that's a good idea? And I'll grab Music Man and see if you can get I can nod towards Willow because they're there. Like, how does that sound?
I was ready 5 minutes ago. You should have just said something. I was waiting on you.
All right, and towards Willow and you.
Go ahead, Willa.
I mean, if there's a bandit problem, it would make sense to seek them out if they have possibly the little girl. And is no one pursuing this further? Like, I'm so actively finishing up my animal figure and everything like that near the end. So I'm in the conversation but distracted out of the conversation. It just logically makes sense that you would seek out the problem you have in the space.
True, but it seems like most of the town is already looking for Sarah, so adding our hands to that here isn't probably going to make a difference. But if we go down south and go seek out the bandits, then we might make some progress in getting some information for ourselves too. So if someone
Cool.
wants to go get off their rocky outside, I'll go grab the satyr and see if we can get headed out and head or I'm gonna head myself towards the direction of where Faust is standing near the pianist.
Okay. Willa?
Can I actually do a perception check to listen in to the guard's table?
Absolutely, you can roll for it. It's going to be AC 14. Or DC 14.
I got a hefty 6.
Hefty 6. It just sounds like
Yeah.
they're just talking back and forth, just kind of like a little mumble.
Mm.
Tilda, if you want to approach Faust, you are more than welcome to.
All right. So what am I seeing walking up like between Faust and the pianist? Like what is your moment right now?
Pianist is not looking at Faust, looking straight down and hands a little bit shaky just because it kind of terrified her. She's also a youngling, so she's not very adept to everything. And you see one guard just kind of looking over periodically, like, what's he doing?
Okay, just real quick. Faust,
Mhm.
what are you doing like in this moment?
At this point, I would be tapping my necklace and putting back the instrument that I had pulled out, and slowly noticing that I've kind of made a small bit of a scene, shifting my way to separate myself to be a little further away from the piano and kind of give them space, so I'm not too much of a like overbearing on them.
Okay. Um and I'm going to take the couple steps toward Faust, seeing that everyone else around seems a little uncomfy around you now, and you've made yourself musically known and lean down as you're getting your things and wrap a big giant green arm around you. Hi, honey. Couple
Oh,
couple too many cups? Yeah, so we got stuff to do, remember? Time to let's get going. Let's get
oh,
your stuff.
yeah, yes, of course. Thank you, darling.
Mhm. And just let them finish getting their things and kind of steer Faust gently but firm hands back to our table and away from the scared everyone. And so do you want to leave and go get some? I'm just gonna lean down towards the ear like there's some bandits. Do you want to leave, get some info, some exercise, not be here? How does that sound?
I rolled a nat
Uh,
20. I rolled a nat 20. The guard just heard
for,
that. But it was the guard who was facing away. He just turns around and says, "You're going to kill bandits." And he is very happy that you said this. Go ahead. Yeah. He said that
Okay.
to you, Tilda. He heard you say that.
As I'm still assuming I'm
Mhm.
kind of
Mm-hmm.
hand on shoulder moving Faust and turning. Yes, I'm
Uh,
gonna go kill south, right? South for the bandits.
south, but if
We
you
can take
want,
care of that.
he's going to point at the table and say, "Do you want to see the map?"
I would love to see
Okay.
the map. Would you mind? All right, dear. And I'm gonna give Faust a little shove the rest of the way towards the table. There you go. I would love to see that. Fantastic.
Here you go.
You have a little layout for me?
This is the map of the territory. So
All right.
he's gonna point right. You can see my cursor. Right here is the tavern. If you head south and you go past, you'll find an old burnt building, and it will curve down, and that's where we believe the bandits are. We cannot go there. We do not have permission. It is private, and it is also, quote, sacred. So we're not quite sure what we're supposed to do. And a lot of the guards from this territory, we all just come from the lumber area and the coal mine, and this is our secondary job. So if you guys want to take on the bandits, please.
All right. Is there I know you said you're not allowed to go there, but do you have any idea, like a rough number of bandits? Is it 5, 15? Who knows?
I don't know.
That's fair. Um, would it be all right if I take a moment and kind of just sketch out this little bit of map
Mhm,
so
mhm, mhm.
I have it with me, and I'm gonna actually pull out the notebook I have from my bag and my ink and quill and just do a little rough sketch general
Mhm.
in my book. So I have a rough sketch of this because Lauren, I'm actually blind in real life and I can't see none of that.
Okay.
So
I
we're
got
gonna
you.
assume that I can.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Can you see this?
No, no, no.
How about
So we're
this?
gonna pretend I can. South. South. I got you. But it's
So,
written down for me
Mhm.
now. So I'm little rough sketch.
Okay.
All right. Good luck on the Sarah thing. We'll keep an eye out. But we're gonna go handle that. So
Sounds good.
yeah.
If you do that, come back here. I'll give you a reward. I honestly thought you were here for the pets, but if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna be so yes.
Yes, but here for the what again?
The pits. If you we every year we have a tournament. It's up north, where people can challenge one another to fight in different types of combat. Right now they have a some behemoth of a man, and there's a wow, what is it? I don't know. I just remember that there is like 4 different types of creatures uh who are fighting, also men versus creature, and it's also open for public to join.
Is that gonna be going on
It'll be on
for a
for
bit?
the
Like,
next few days, yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your candor. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Have a good one. Good luck with the Sarah thing. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the table. And like this day is just getting better and better. So, bandits. Yes.
2 guards get up, they walk past your table and say thank you, and they look to see how many is sitting at the table, and they leave 4 minor healing potions on the table, 1 for each of you. Faust, go ahead. What? You had your hand up.
Oh well, I thought. Yeah, she had gone first. Her hand was up first.
Oh, go ahead, Willa.
Okay. But like, can I catch the guards really quick and ask them
Mm-hmm.
sacred in what way? Oh, just overhearing the conversation. Why is the area sacred?
Not really sure. We it's kind of like what we're told when we were younger, and then it's just kind of like I believe folklore around the area, but it's not something I really want to, trifle with.
Mm. So if it's folklore around the area? Is there someone we could talk to more on?
Matter of fact, there's 2 people who live outside of town. They're the oldest ones that have been around here. So if you head south, you might see them. They usually sell some things like little tidbits here and there.
We might have ran into them, but that's the same direction as the bandits, actually. So
Oh.
maybe we'll get lucky.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. I
Mhm.
appreciate it.
And they're just going to walk outside. Go ahead, Fast.
I was just gonna start talking to the group. He Once he gets to the table, he had sat down, is waiting for Tilda to come back, and once she has gotten back to the table, so if we are going to, if we are going to go fight these bandits, I have one request. As you can tell, I'm not exactly a soldier such as you two. And the only things I have ever fought in my life have been demons in my head in a battlefield that is not necessarily the best thing. But I will give what I can in inspiration and motivation, because if you do not have those, then you are already dead. But if you can promise me one thing, when I meet my end, if someone by some off chance ever asks about me, just tell them a simple thing for me. A humble, simple, he died. And a little tiny addendum of, but he truly lived. And I will be happy, because we are all stories in the end, and I want mine to at least be an okay one and last for as long as possible. And if you can promise me that, then I will do my best not to get in the way and to support as long as I can.
Go ahead, Tilda.
A small nod. Tilda's gonna laugh a little bit. Lay a very large green hand on your shoulder, roughly, with a little shake, and we can do that for you. We really got to work on your confidence, buddy. And with a little shake, and your arm. But you know what? It's fine. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna do great. Bandits are great for character building. This is how we start. Yeah. You'll be fine.
Thanks
It's
so
great.
much, dear.
It's gonna be great, isn't it, honey? So well, it's gonna be fine. Is everyone ready to go? Because this inn is stifling.
Real quick at this time, the gnome heard everything who was behind the counter and is very excited as well that you guys are going. And she's going to hop down, and you're just going to hear metal against wood. It just sounds like someone's hardcore carving and dragging something. And you're going to see this little 1.5-foot gnome, blonde hair, helmet on, acting tough, and she's dragging this bag, and she's like, I know you guys wanted to stay at like the inn, but I got all of these, and she's dragging 5 massive tents. So all of you guys have your own tent, where if you guys hit a camp point, you guys can go ahead and set up a camp. You just have to make sure that you have a torch, each of you per night. And she's going to leave that next to your guys' table. And she's grabbing a bottle, and she's going outside to start hooping and hollering because you guys volunteered to kill bandits. Go ahead, Articus.
Quick question about this. Is there possibly a library within this small village or something Someplace that contains knowledge.
If you want to, you can ask her. Is that what you were trying to do?
But yeah, like as
Okay.
if I was able to. Yeah.
There isn't a library. We used to have one, and it burnt down. Just a little bit ago.
How long ago?
Uh, like 3 weeks.
And when did the bandits get here?
About 5 weeks ago.
5 weeks. And when did Sarah go missing again?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. And then when did the disappearances start again?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And she's just gonna go outside, and you're just gonna hear her yell in excitement, "They're gonna kill him!" And just footsteps running across snow. Avani.
The gnome went outside?
Yeah, no one outside, and beelined it to the house next door.
Uh-huh. So seeing that liveliness, Avani will come out of her lost train of thoughts. Like she was so focused. It was almost a mantra going on in her head,
Mm-hmm.
repeating the last sentence and reliving the memory that was piercing through her mind, and the liveliness and the cheerfulness will snap her out of it. And she's gonna look at it, and that is kind of fun for her because it's gonna whisper, there is warmth in there.
Real fast before you
And
snap out of it, give me a sanity check.
okay. Not 20.
All right, you do wake up. You do.
Uh,
You will be
she,
groggy, just so you know.
yeah. Um, the the mantra, the way she was repeating, it felt very much like when she was being taught a long time ago, and she had to do this exercise. Focus, repeat, focus, repeat. Center yourself, find your ground, focus, repeat. You are dirt, from dirt you come, from that you're shaped. Repeat, repeat. And the warmth is what brings her out of it, because that is something she is fond of, and that is something that always lights her spark back. So she sees that, and she is going to notice finally how much the snow was piling up on her hair, on her horns. So she's going to jump from the wagon, give a good shake, crouch, and say, "Who's gonna get killed? Who's gonna get them? Who's gonna get got? What is it?"
She is not paying attention to you. She is going to keep running because she is just running to this house that's right next door because she's just so excited. Because she's already hooping and hollering. She's opened a bottle of mead. She's having her own celebration before it happens.
Uh-huh.
Also,
Well then,
just real quick, your natural 20 is a 19. For people at home who don't know,
that's
just
true.
so you guys know, you guys have the ability to bless and curse a player. This episode, Echo got blessed and Darian got cursed, which means all rolls minus your damage rolls for blessing is +1. For cursed, it's -1.
Okay. Um, if if it's a critical success, are we going to still discount it? It's
hmm
or is it despite the
It's the one thing that can crush a natural 20.
oh,
Yep.
so it's not going to be critical success.
It takes away the chance of the player hitting a nat 20.
Okay, I see. Well then, um, she's going to chuckle at that, and she's going to take her a moment, a little bit. She's going to assess the horses, just to check on them, see if they're all right, and walk inside the tavern and stand inside the tavern by the door, like warming up her hands and looking around and trying to find the group.
As soon as you walk in, they're going to be right there. So,
Yeah.
if someone wants to. Okay, well, go ahead. I was just going to say, if someone wants to unmute and go ahead and take reins, go for it. Because I also know that you guys also want to get moving.
Yeah, so we literally need to get moving as soon as possible if we are going to do this. What do we need to get together before leaving? We have to divvy up tents. We have to double check what torches we have, and we have 4 lesser healing potions now. Obviously, as a druid, I can heal. So, if you guys could use these potions, like I'll gesture getting Avani's attention so she can come over to the table. We can catch her up. We also have these journals. Did everyone pick one up? I take the time to put my whittled figure, now complete, away in the bag that I had and tie it to my side.
I'm gonna go ahead, grab a journal. Go ahead, put it in my bag. Look at Willow and be like, thanks, Mom. And just sit back down. And also, somebody say something about pits. I heard fighting somewhere. I don't know.
I don't know who raised their hand. You did, Willow and Tilda. Willow, go ahead.
You're so welcome, sweetheart. Do you need help writing too?
Well, of course.
Hmm.
Smugly, just sit back down with Domino and just. I don't like the energy in this environment.
Tilda, you had full hand. Yep, go ahead, Tilda.
Hey, hold on. What did I watch Articus take? From the table? Like, what did Articus pick up?
One of the journals.
That's it?
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab a journal, a potion, a tent, and then another potion and tent, and I'm going to shove it in his direction. We don't know where we are, and we don't know these people. The weight is not gonna bother you. I swear to God, I'll let you sleep in the snow. I will leave your giant ass out in the snow. I will leave
Fine.
you out there.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. God.
All right.
Shove
So
everything down.
I have my stuff. That got shoved over there. Everyone else, grab what you're gonna grab and let's get going because we're losing light and we kind of need that. I think that's the vibe. So let's get going.
Avani, do you have anything you want to say to them?
Avani is approaching the group while they are having the exchange and noticing they are picking up things that were around. She's not going to reach out for the journal or the healing potion just yet, but she notices that they are picking up tents, so she's going to hold all of them, all the 3 others, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. On the other 3, she's gonna hold those and say, I assume we're taking this to the wagon, yes? She's gonna say towards Willow.
Well, essentially, I think everyone can hold their own, just so they get familiar with their packs and everything like that, know what they have. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be going by wagon, ideally, just from the gesture of what Hilda has gestured down for the map, at least.
Avani is going to then look at the map and at Tilda in each one of the group really quick and say, so the celebration about them getting them is about us getting cool, just so I
Re-
know.
real quick, before you can look at the map, make sure Tilda lets you look at the map because Tilda wrote that down. Tilda has that on a little piece of paper. It's not like a big map. But Willow, you have full open hand. Faust, if you can sidebar, you can. Who? Huh? Or we can go back to Avani if Avani wants to continue. And Willow, do you want to sidebar with Avani? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Just make sure to ask, especially if it's written down, because that wasn't. If Tilda had it written down on a book, that's not a public knowledge yet.
I mistook it as it was being done at the table in front of us, but now recollection, they came over to the table after Tilda had spoken to him. That was my bad.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm sorry. But just continuing on with Avani,
Yeah.
excitement. Are you talking about the gnome running out and everyone in cheer?
Yeah,
It's
there was so much cheerfulness there, contrasting to the cold in the general area.
they seem like they really need to have this problem handled. So it's going to be our best solution right now, especially since everyone's very, very adamant about we got this and they want it handled.
Okay. If you don't mind tell me exactly about what is it about on the way, I will really appreciate. So I'm gonna take this to the tent so we can sort out on the way. And whatever else you need me to carry, I can also take it to the wagon for you.
I can carry mine. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's literally just a bandit problem that happens to be going on at the same time as this little girl missing that we heard about earlier. So
Uh-huh.
we're gonna tackle that. The guards seemed again very excited that we would handle that.
Okay. So she's going to give Willow her tent and basically wait for the group.
And then
Got it, let's go.
Faust.
It was 4 minor healing potions, right?
Minor healing potions.
Okay. How many journals did you say? 3 or was there
3?
Okay. And then I'll just take my take one of the healing potions, take my tent, and then start making my way out to the wagon and get into the driver's seat and wait to see which way we're going since
Sounds good. Tilda?
I'm gonna follow out and tap Articus, like, come on, bandits. But also I have my book, and so I'm gonna follow out behind Faust, like I have a map. So I will actually sit up front with Faust because I have the directions of what we're looking for.
And then, Faust, if you want to look at the map, I can go ahead and re-show this so you can see everything. That way, if you want to put that in your memory bank, you are more than welcome to.
yes, please.
All right. This is the map of the immediate territory.
Gotcha.
It's a lot. I know. You're welcome.
Hmm.
For people who don't know at home, guys, I put down 10,000 trees. Okay. Are you good?
Okay, so in the left corner, that little yellow dot is where the town is, and then we're heading.
You are heading. His recommendation is to backtrack the way you guys came,
Mhm.
and then go straight instead of turning. And you should pass by a burning house, and then past there will be bandits somewhere.
Gotcha. Okay.
Articus.
As we're kind of getting everything with the cart, I kind of want to look at everyone. Should we do a long rest? I have one spell available. That's it. Everyone should account for what they have right now. Yeah.
Go ahead, Tilda.
Well, if we're gonna rest, maybe we should find somewhere to camp. All that we really need is light, and we have access to that. So if we find somewhere to camp, we can do that and then go take care of bandits once everyone's all rested up. Just start heading that way, find a nice clearing or something to camp at on the way, and then be a
Works for
little
me.
more sleep prepared for that.
I think that would be the better idea.
And we can kind of generally push this towards everyone. Does that sound like a good plan? We'll start heading the way towards the bandits, but when we find a little clearing or nice spot, we can
Come on, Camp
get
Mom, you
some
can
rest
show me
for
how
the
to
night.
cook.
That is absolutely not me. I'm just gonna look over at Willow. I'm not cooking shit. Go over there. Right.
Oh, come on.
Campground, tents.
Avani.
Avani's gonna go, all right. Sounds good.
Okay. Go ahead, Willa.
Since there's 2 journals left, I know Hilda has acknowledged they're keeping their own notes or scratch one. I went ahead and grabbed both journals. And I pop one in Faust's hands. Journals are great for helping keep track.
Tilda.
I did grab the journal sit down for me.
Okay.
I have 2, but they're for separate things. So I
Oh.
did grab mine.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that leaves none left. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Faust since Faust has a lot of thoughts. Give him a softer pat on the back, a little softer than Tilda did. Just be like, it's gonna be okay, buddy. Put those big feelings down.
I appreciate the gesture, but he pops his necklace and a thick folder or not folder diary journal pops out with, and he goes, "I have plenty, no worries." Avani, would you like it?
Go ahead, Avani.
I work best with clay, so what I would do, I prefer sculpting instead of writing. So
Very
you
well.
guys can keep it. I'm good.
Extras is always good.
Articus.
I was going to say, I just walk up, grab it, walk away.
Good for you. Expand brain and muscles. Good job.
All right, so Faust, you're in the driver's seat, buddy. What's happening here?
Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that.
You're in a little turn-in, so you can U-turn it, you can drive around the town. It's up to you.
Gotcha. I'll turn it around, and since we're heading basically back the way we came, but looking for a decent spot to make camp for the night.
I'll
So I guess
zoom out a little bit. It is daylight, so you guys can see a little bit better.
So I guess I'll keep driving or riding for about what time was it
When
now? Like what, midday?
midday.
I'll drive for 4 hours or so when the sun starts kind of getting lower, and I'll look for a spot then.
Real fast, can everybody, and I will call anyone at a time, give me a perception check. It's going to be a difficulty of 10. All right. It's first. Articus, what did you get?
16.
16. Avani, what did you get? Remember, -1.
Yeah, 14 minus 1, 13.
13. All right. Tilda, remember, +1.
A blessed 25.
Okay. Willa,
I got a 22.
and Faust.
I got a 7.
Everyone except for Faust, because Faust is staring at the road, looking at the horse's
Hey.
ass.
Hey, no, hold on. I'm staring at the road. That means I'm paying attention where we're going.
You all notice the home off to the left of the older couple is now burnt. The ones that gave you the things at the very beginning, who you interacted with, their home is now shambles. Within the few hours that you were just there. Articus, go ahead, you raise your hand.
Does anyone want to see this? Hello? Y'all talk to. We're the old people. I am not gonna like just be like, I'm gonna make it known real quick because that is not normal.
Who here had above a 20 in their roll? Okay. Tilda and Willow, you guys will see someone running south. Down the road. Passed straight down the road. Go ahead, Tilda.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and point it out. Is that dark little thing down there? That's somebody running.
Then Willow, you
Seems
can
suspicious.
sidebar with Tilda if you want.
How far is that from us? How many feet?
200.
Fine.
Mm.
I smugly, like, just out of reach.
You guys
What is going on?
guys-
Immediately, a library is burned, and then the old couple's home is burned? Who we need to talk to get any information here?
Faust.
I'm going to stop the cart real quick because I wasn't paying to the burning house, but once someone's pointing out that someone's running, I'm going to stop the cart, tap my necklace, and my short bow will come out. It does have a range of 320 feet.
Do you want to do
So
this?
I'm gonna try and.
All right. Difficulty 320
Uh-huh.
feet. So that means you have 17 to hit.
Come on, don't film me now. It's 16.
Arrow goes flying, lands right next to this guy, looks down, looks back at you. You can see this guy has a rag covering his face, so that way people can't tell exactly what he looks like. But he quickly cuts off of the road to go through the trees, heading south.
Okay. From the general map that we got, is that the basic direction where we were going?
Yes.
All right, I just I don't know. Should we chase them or should we just go at steady pace?
Go ahead, Tilda and Willa. If you guys both want to sidebar, you're more than welcome to.
Well, really quick. Um, about what time is it? Is the sun starting to go down?
It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Well, 2 to 3.
Well, towards Willow. What do you think? That's a hell of a distance, and we don't know exactly how far we're going to be going. They didn't give us that. We just got south.
South, yeah. My next worry is this old couple in the fire. I don't hear
I mean,
anything.
if they were,
I-
they're not now.
Oh, I just was
We
not
could.
expecting that response. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, we could go check and see if anything interesting got left, and then take off after a little fast one down there because he's heading in the right direction. So obviously, we're doing something right.
Would it be possible we check first?
Yeah, as long as we do it quick and we don't waste around because every second we're here, he's going. So,
Alright.
all right, I'll hop down from and start walking over towards the burnt bill. Well, a little, you know, little jogging towards the thing, so I can go take a quick look.
Bonnie?
So, would I still be able in the same check to run an investigation or?
Oh, yeah. The distance between you guys and this, the burnt house is only like 15 feet, 20 feet.
Okay, so that investigation or perception? Investigation?
Investigation. Actually, you could roll either or, and then, Willa?
You said that after I rolled.
Well,
It's fine. It's fine. It's 19.
I would like to also roll, like I'm coming up with Tilda. I would like to also roll for that, but also go ahead and control flames for wherever we're walking up and extinguish the flames a little bit to make it easier for us to use the space, I guess.
okay. Go ahead and roll.
All right. What did we decide to use?
You can
for it?
roll. You can roll either investigation or
Perception.
perception. Yep.
Precipitation.
Don't you dare. Articus.
As they're doing their thing, I'd like to make sure I'm keeping watch on everything else around us.
Mhm.
Since I'm already, can the wagon withstand my weight?
Mhm.
Okay, I get on top of the wagon, just so I have a even better point of vantage.
Just for shits, give me acrobatics. And then Avani, go ahead.
I'm going to have Avani walking down
11.
as well.
Go ahead. You're gonna have Avani walking as well.
Walking down a little bit behind, a little further behind Hilda and Willow. But I want to investigate the way the house was burned and what made it burn so fast.
Go ahead and roll investigation, and then I'll come back to you. Tilda, what'd you get? And then Willow, what did you get?
I think I had a 19. I got rid of my list.
You had a 19.
No, yeah, it was a 19.
Willow, what did you have?
23.
23. So you go up to the house, and at this moment, Willow is pushing back the flame, and Tilda's kind of looking to see what could have done this as well. And you see a bear pelt, half burnt, sitting outside the front door. Smell over encumbering of burning meat. And Vonnie, you rolled a what? A 4?
For investigation.
For investigation. You can't quite pick it out, but Tilda can. Tilda noticed that there is a bunch of tallow and animal fat mixed on the side of the house, and they use that as a way to light the house on fire. It's like a super cheap way of making a gasoline. But there's no screaming. It's quiet. A house crinkling, and the smell of burning flesh. Go ahead, Tilda.
While we're seeing this around and like taking the step in a little bit and looking, does it look like the house and whatever might have been left of their wares and stuff have been looted? Like, did someone come in and already loot and it's essentially burnt, but everything's gone? Because gold doesn't burn.
If
Or
you
can we search the corpses? They don't eat it.
The house is currently on fucking fire.
Okay.
Willow?
They're very close to the front door.
I mean,
And Willow's making it smaller.
you can get half an animal, bear pelt.
That was already mine.
Oh. I love orcs. Bonnie,
I'm sorry.
you can sidebar after Willow. Willow, go ahead.
I was not expecting these responses. Give me a second. Okay. So from what we gathered from our investigations, there's no one alive here.
Correct.
Is this
Bandits.
fire going to is the is this fire going to spread from the house, endangering the town?
No.
We need to get moving more than anything else then. Just from what we can tell here, can I roll for another investigation to see if there is anything salvageable? Rope, extra torches, something that may have been left behind by their cart that they used for selling at this point. What isn't burnt?
Go ahead and roll. And then Avani, yes?
Avani seems very comfortable with the fire around her. So she's gonna say, she's actually going, she's gonna say, I'm gonna take a look inside real quick, just to see if we find at least the other corpse, just give it a burial. And then she's going to kick the door open and enter. She has a resistance to fire.
It's a resistance. It's not an immunity. You will take damage.
It's okay.
Okay. Real fast before I do that. Willow, what did you roll? And then I'll go to Tilda real quick.
Everybody's keeping me on my toes today. Can I do? I'm sorry. I rolled an 11.
Mm-hmm.
I'm distracted at the moment, but yes, I rolled an 11, and
Okay. You find some rope. You see the bear pelt. There is a broom sitting on the front porch. And there is a little box with some of the random assortments from their stand that they had. that day. So there is a rabbit pelt, 2 of the carvings that the older lady was doing. There's what was another thing? There's some rope, and there's also a necklace in there as well. That is just a simple wooden carved necklace. And then real fast, Tilda. If you want to acquire all of that, Willow, you are more than welcome to. You can just write down what you want. Tilda.
Okay. I essentially was going to make the same check as is there anything salvageable, but specifically, I'm also looking for is their cart outside and also burned or not? Because they had a large cart. That's not something that you fit into a house.
Can you roll real fast for me?
In perception or investigation or something else?
Either. And then Vani, I need you to roll a d20. The DC is going to be 16. For every turn you spend inside of that house looking around, it is going to be 3 damage from fire.
I would like to use elementalism, which is a spell that I can cast at will. It's a cantrip.
Okay.
I would like to use beckon air. I can create a breeze strong enough to stardust, rustle leaves, open doors and shutters in a 5-foot cube. So this will be emanate from me to keep the flames away from me as much as possible.
Does that spell say that it can stop flame? Because if you can if you can create breeze, that's almost feeding the fire, though. Like, you could move it, but it's going to come back at you, like, once you go inside.
Let me just think, because I can backle 4 elements. I can change from air to water and can keep myself damp instead.
Okay. And you don't have to roll for this?
No, so casting 1 action. It's a voice magic. It's instantaneous, and it's a 5-foot cube around me.
With the wild ability of fire, I will give you 2 turns inside of that house before it starts to hurt you. These cannot be long turns. These are technically the actual turn base of 6 seconds. Real fast, Tilda, what did you roll?
Bless 22.
You notice tracks on the ground outside of the house that went south. And they're fresh. They just left.
Okay, regardless of what Willow found or is in hand or item doing, I'm just gonna turn back to Willow. This is toasted. There's nothing left but what you got, so he's still going. We need to we don't have time to sit. If we're gonna get bandits, there's a fresh one running right now. So are you satisfied?
Go ahead, Willow.
Again, I rolled for perception. I was looking for something else before I knew Avani was going to just walk into the burning building. The anxiety. I am having a genuine reaction to, oh my God.
Okay.
There's nothing here yelling at Avani, get out. Like, I don't feel like this is a good idea. Let's take what we can get. We need to, at this point, I appreciate that we checked if there was anyone alive. I did, but at this point, investigating anything further, I don't feel like we're gonna get anything from here, and it's now going after what was left living, and going to the out now.
And I'm gonna go back to the cart and hop back up. Let's go. Like,
Vani, are you
they're getting away.
Are you wanting to listen, or do you want to go inside the house?
I'll go really quick.
Really quick? All right. I
Yeah.
need you. Are you going to go in and investigate, or what is your main?
Investigate.
Okay. Go ahead and make a roll for me.
I want to investigate. I saw Avani saw the old couple and she heard what came from their mouth. So she's going to look around and try to find something. Or one of them.
I need you
There's
to
just
roll.
one outside.
Yep. Make your roll for
So
investigation.
it's 2 rolls.
One roll. You get 6 seconds, so you only get 1 roll. Your next turn, you can do another.
It's 15.
15. You push the door open the rest of the way because it was already partially open. The fire comes out towards you. Luckily, you are covered in, some water-ish. Fire, insanely hot. But when you move that door, you feel a thud. And behind that door is one of the bodies.
Okay. Avani is going to is there one of the bodies, it's very burnt out, so she's going to grab like maybe a piece of clothing, something that could come out. She's just gonna grab a little bit of it.
Clothing from where?
Like
Clothing from where?
from the body.
It's charred. It is just
Yeah, it's
there.
fine. She's gonna grab a piece of burnt rags from the body, and she's gonna take a look around. Can I see anything, or is there only fire around?
You can see that when you go inside, there's a room off to your right. A body that's right next to the door is, I'm telling you, just meat. There is not really clothing on there. But you can see stairs that go up, and that's it for right now. If you want to go in farther, you can.
Avani's not going to go any further.
Mhm.
She seeing everything. She's just seeing how bad it is. So she's going to come back, close the door, do the same thing with the other burnt body, grab a little bit of the ragged clothes, walk in front of the door of the house.
Now, real fast, I need you to roll me acrobatics because the house just made a creak and the front of the house is starting to fall. So you need to move out of the way.
Yeah. That's a 20, 30, 20.
30, 20.
Yeah.
You move out of the way as the front overhang of the house collapses right where you were. If you were hit by that, that would have been, you know that could have ended a lot. The rest of the house starts to crack and you hear things popping that shouldn't be.
Yeah. So making sure Willow was not in the front porch anymore, he is going to just like dig a hole in front of the house before the burnt house and put the both remains there to say, find peace with the earth. Thank you. You're free to go. And she's gonna go back.
Articus, can you roll me a perception check? Then go ahead and tell me what you got.
16.
16. At this time, down the road, because you were the one doing watch, you see along that tree line that same man kind of peer out looking down the road, but there's another guy. He's pointing at you guys. And now they are turning around and running back south into the trees.
Okay. Tilda's near me, right? I believe.
Tilda, are you?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got back into the I'm up next to Faust sitting. I've been back.
Okay. I'll let them know since they're sitting there. Hey, those guys are peeking out again. I think they're waiting for us. So let's not do a frontal assault. Let's try something from the side. Let's give them something to look at. What do you guys think about that? This is sketch.
Tilda, then Willow. Unless you guys want to all sidebar, but that's going to be a lot.
Oh.
Go ahead,
Real
Tilda.
to answer back really quick. I agree. And they definitely know we're here now. And I'm going to turn towards Ivani and be like, thank you. Thank you so much for burying the burnt people that are already dead. Well, they already know we're here, but now they definitely know we're here. So when we get ambushed and one of us probably dies or something or gets maimed, just know you're on first watch. You get the first one because you are still yet wasting all of our time and making everything harder. We were going to try to catch one, sneak up, but now they all know we're here. So make sure you're front and center and show us exactly what you're made of. You have earned first watch. Get in
Not a
the cart
problem.
or we'll leave you here. I don't care.
I appreciate your patience with me
So much patience. Get in the cart.
so much.
Willow.
I wanted to double check. I did hear Articus say seeing two going back.
If you are on the cart is immediate. You hear everything.
Okay.
There is no secrets amongst the cart.
Okay, no secrets amongst the carts, just so that's very clear. Even just kind of walking amongst it. I actually wanted to ask, could I roll for survival to double check there's not previous tracks about how they originally got here? Not not their escape path, but their original path that they took. Maybe giving us an edge again to ambush them.
Go ahead and roll. 15.
I got a 23.
The road that you guys came down, you see that there was a footstep, and you kind of look again, but you can see that they were walking in tow of one another. They were matching each other's footsteps, so the footsteps gradually are slightly off, but all in all, it's about 8 different people came up to this house. And then when they left, they walked back in the same footsteps. Go ahead, Will.
From investigating that further, I'm very, again, upset at a loss of life. Unnecessary, especially in such a way, not natural. There is 8 amongst this. Are we in a space to be prepared to take on 8?
Go ahead, Tilda.
2 each? I mean, those are fantastic odds on the worst of days. Are you kidding?
Articus?
And then that one.
I mean, if you think about it, it's going to be about 3 apiece, almost. Can't have everybody up front, so just be careful about it. Don't die. I can't resurrect.
All right. Anyone have anything else to say, or is Faust going to be driving some more? Or Faust, do you want to add something? Go ahead, buddy.
My only question is everyone prepared? Because Articus, you were asking about taking a long rest since you had only one spell left, so would rushing into a fight not fully rested be a good idea, or is it a gamble you are willing to take?
At this point, They know we're here. They're going to be watching us. So either we make the first move or they make it to us.
Vani, if you want to add it, go ahead.
Just don't forget someone is in a hurry here.
Well, it seems that we're going to be going. So, are we doing sidewinder, full frontal? I mean, I wouldn't recommend full frontal, but you know what I mean.
Tilda.
Uh,
Tilda has their hand. Go ahead.
Where's Avani?
Vani
the cart?
is sitting right across from you.
The
Within
cart.
5 feet?
You guys, yeah. Like, you're sitting here, Vani's sitting right across.
Yeah. Unarmed strike. I'm going to punch Avani in the face.
I'll
Hard
try
as
to
I
avoid-
can.
I'll try to avoid it.
All right. What is your, Vani, your AC?
16.
16?
My dex is +2.
Natural 20 and I'm blessed 27.
Yeah, a bunny can't avoid that. But I can
No,
roll.
no, baby girl, you cannot.
Echo,
Ugh.
roll for damage.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Oh my god.
Undefined. It's just a punch, so it's a 5. But I get a +2 for that, so it's 7 damage. So I wasn't going for anything. I just wanted to get a message across to that sass mouth that just don't quite stop talking.
You guys.
So don't worry, I'm fast and I'm in a hurry, but I just slowed you down. The balance.
Gonna
Relax.
laugh.
You
She's
guys.
gonna super laugh. And she's going just
No,
like
no,
clean it.
No.
Laugh.
No. Nope. You cannot say, I'm just going to laugh. It's not how it works. You guys are about to be pulling onto the road. That comment is made. A natural 20, you are not laughing. She just cold cocked the shit out of you.
Oh, okay.
You like, this was point on for the side of the face, and 7 points of damage. Just remember, make sure you take that away. That rattles you. Like that.
Nice.
You feel dizzy after getting hit like that. Like, that's maxed by an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
And I guess Articus and Willow just witnessed this. And Faust is just driving along and just hears a thunk.
She is groggy. Her reaction will be still find it funny. It is a hard punch. She knows. But it's kind of hilarious for her.
Tilda, yes.
The hesitation there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hilda. Sorry. Are we going now at this point? Or
Articus, if you want to join in. Not Articus, Faust. You're muted, bud.
Sorry, I do not know what that sound was. It might be bumpy road, but I still need directions. Are we doing full frontal, or are we going around and trying to cut them off at the pass or something? I don't know. I need directions. Just driver.
okay, so I'm gonna lean forward and hand Faust the map. Just keep going. We have no surprise. And Articus is still on the roof. I'm gonna dig in my bag and grab something out. Stand up between the front seat and where you can kind of glimpse up at him. And I'm gonna grab a scroll from my bag with gold filigree that I had gotten off the old couple, and I'm going to hand it to Articus over the top. Take that and shake it out. Put
What do you
that
want me to
away.
do?
Put it away. You'll know what to do with it. And then
Next
I'm
time,
gonna
follow through
grab
with your
my-
punch. You could do better.
Are you talking shit from up there? You want some? You want some?
But down.
You're taller than me. I can still reach you. Yeah, exactly. You stay up there with your big ass. And then I'm gonna climb back down and I'm gonna get my great axe out and get ready for these bandits that totally know we're absolutely coming.
Real fast, because of the actions that Tilda took, because of their race, their job alignment, their history in the war, next roll you will have a +1 for inspiration. Okay. And also, Faust, Tilda showed you the map. There's only one road into there. The only other way is going through the forest. Willow, go ahead.
I don't know how to perceive what just happened, but I heard a loud pop and yep, I'm gonna come up front with Faust. And can I just roll for perception along the path?
Yes.
So I can help keep an eye out for things.
Yes. Faust, you can also roll perception, or you can give advantage.
I'll go ahead and give advantage. I'll roll again.
What'd you get on the first one?
First one was to 12. The
Mhm.
second one was a 19.
19. Okay. You see a burnt house in front of you. This one's completely burnt. This is the one that they told you about. So you know you're on the right path. Okay, go ahead, Will.
Can I look for disturbances along the tree line, or I guess the edge of the forest with perception as well?
Sure. If you guys are looking, if whoever wants to do perception, just raise your hand. Just take a quick look. Okay. Vonnie, are you wanting to do a quick look? Like a quick scan?
Bunny's still waking up.
Sounds good.
Migraine and decked. Waking up.
Okay, you guys go ahead and roll. I'll call on you in a moment. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with Articus. You rolled. Articus? You rolled?
I did. Sorry. I got distracted. 13.
13. Okay. Then we're going to go down to Tilda. What was your roll?
I actually have a question really quick.
Yes.
Was that inspiration on roll or was that heroic inspiration?
That was heroic inspiration.
Heroic
Or-
inspiration is
Oh no, on roll.
whenever
On roll.
I choose.
My bad.
That's why I
On
was
roll.
making sure
Yep.
because one is okay.
Yep.
On roll, that would make my perception 11.
11. Okay. And then Willow.
16.
16. Okay. Faust.
That is 10.
10. Well, all of you guys got above 10 or higher. Good job. You guys hear laughter. Not creepy laughter like you heard before. You hear laughter as you hear people laughing in the distance, saying they had it coming and serves them right as it goes a little bit farther down the road. Go ahead, Faust.
About how far is that laughter? Like, is it where it's faint, or it's you can definitely pick the direction where it's coming from?
From where you guys are, it's coming from the tree line, walking through the tree line.
On which side, right
Off to
or
your
like
right. Off to your right.
off to our right? I'm going to go ahead and pull the cart by that burnt out house,
Mhm.
and then turn to everyone and say, I think it's better if we go out on foot. They will definitely hear a big cart coming through. If we go through on foot, we can at least attempt to be stealthy and possibly get element of surprise. And because I'm pretty sure these are the bandits that we are looking for. So, sound good to everyone? Okay.
All right. Well, this is it. Look at this. Boom. I made a mini for that. This is you guys. This one person right here. All right. You guys want to keep walking? Go ahead, Tilda.
How far out can I see with a 120-foot sight? direction
The
we're
road,
going.
you can see there is another 20 feet, and then the road curves off to the right. Go ahead, Faust.
Isn't it still like broad daylight out right now?
It is broad daylight, but it's thick forest.
Fair.
Articus?
So, broad daylight, 3, 4 p.m., or are we coming close to sunset?
It's like
dusk?
4 o'clock. So you guys still have time. Go ahead, Willow.
To save time,
Mhm.
I'm going to roll for survival to, again, keep us on the clearest path straight to it.
Go ahead. And then just tell me what you roll.
18.
18. The road in front of you is probably the best path. You're not well known in the woods that are off to your right or left. So taking a path that could or could not be going to where you want to go, it might be hard to track. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I roll for nature to tell if the trees have been taken through?
What do you mean by taken through?
More so the disturbance of the natural path, basically. Can I roll to see nature if maybe there is a slight disturbance among it?
I'll allow it. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. I got a 12, so
12. Can you go ahead and give me a sanity check?
yes. That is just D20, correct?
Mm-hmm.
18.
18. Okay. You are totally fine right now. You see like some broken branches, but nothing like too obvious. Like you might think an animal or a deer went through there.
I'll
Faust.
take it.
Faust.
While we're walking through and we're getting closer to where the voices are, I'm just gonna try to be as stealthy as possible. So, could I roll for stealth?
If you roll for stealth, everybody has to roll for stealth because you're moving as a party. Unless you guys are
Fair.
wanting to split.
So, do we all want to roll for stealth?
Roll for stealth, everyone. The Goliath is having second thoughts. Go ahead, Articus.
I'm 8 feet tall. The orc's 7 feet tall. There is no stealth.
Willow.
You never know. You might be a very skilled tree.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go for it.
Are you guys wanting to roll? If so, unanimous. Okay, everyone roll. I will call on you guys in a second. Hey, if you're enjoying the story so far, make sure you guys just click a little thumbs up, hit the follow button. I mean, those things help us a lot, and it's free. All right. So we're going to go with Articus. What did you roll on your stealth? It is a 12 is what you need. 10. Okay. All right. Bonnie, what did you roll?
7 minus 1, 6.
Okay. Tilda.
11.
11.
Less.
Okay. Willa.
16.
16. Faust.
8.
You guys think you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you guys. As you guys are trying your stealth, crunch, crunch, crunch. Stepping through the snow, crunch, 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 crunch. Up ahead, you guys got around the bend, and you can spot there's an old fire that hasn't been used, and a tent that is snow covered. Crunch, crunch. Are you guys wanting to check out the tent real fast? Yes, Tilda.
We check for traps. We're going up on a bandit camp, everyone.
Go ahead and roll.
They know we're coming.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Investigation. And Willa, go ahead and roll. Or Willa, go ahead and what would you need?
I got an 8.
I was gonna ask to aid in the investigation roll because I want to investigate too.
Okay. Do you want to roll or do you want to give advantage?
Advantage? Can I do advantage still?
Go ahead and go ahead.
Right,
That means
again?
you get a re-roll. Yep.
Okay. 13.
13. Crunch, crunch. You guys notice the snow in front of you. Bow. It sinks down a little bit. Luckily, no one decided to take another step because the fire pit and the tent just sink into a hole by just the little bit of shift of snow pulled that in. So that could have been bad if moving on foot. So you guys want to walk on the road or on the other side on the snow? Who wants to call where you're walking? Go ahead, Tilda.
And we do. Okay, so I don't know what check this would be, but essentially to look and try and see, like, what way were they going? Can we still see their steps back?
Uh,
And maybe, follow the way that they went, which is obviously not straightforward.
go
I don't know
ahead.
if that would be investigation
Go ahead
or
and give me an investigation check. Avani.
Um, okay. So we are on the tree line. We're not on the.
You moved over to the road because along the tree line, when you were hugging it, some of the snow slid forward, and a fake tent and a little fake fireplace fell into the earth.
And we have tracks on the ground.
Yeah.
Because I was going to see if I could.
You'd have to roll. If you wanted to roll investigation, you can. That's yeah. Go ahead.
I was thinking about trying to climb a tree and see a little further. I don't know if it will help.
mean, if you want to try and climb a tree, you can try and climb a tree. Do you want to... You have options. You can climb this tree right here. That's just kind of off the beaten path. It's a little bit taller. I will tell you, when you start climbing, you will have to do an acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would try athletics though.
Okay. We can do, well, athletics and then it'll be acrobatics to get out of the tree.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Do you want to try and climb it?
All right. I'll say I can try taking a look for further from up a tree.
Okay. And Articus, you have your hand up. And then I'll get to Tilda real fast. Go ahead, Articus.
You follow that tree. I'm not catching you. I need you to be smart about this. If you could do it, but do not do it and fall out of that tree. Smarter, not harder. Okay.
Doing my best. You can laugh if you want. I don't care.
Okay.
Really don't like. If you find it funny, good for you.
Tilda, what did you roll?
Plus 23.
Plus 23. You don't see any footsteps right here, but you can still hear them walking away. It sounds like they're walking on gravel. So maybe they're on the road walking away from you. So you do have that. Okay.
Well, can I just reiterate this? Like, that seems to be the way. This is not. And they know we're coming, but maybe the rocky gravel to the side. We can go check that out and, not fall in giant pit of death. People like living, you know. How's that rub everybody? Aside from the one climbing the tree,
sounds
because I don't know if
okay.
they can hear me.
So, Vonnie, you're going to do acrobatics, right? To get up? Or what was it?
Okay, question.
Yes.
So Hilda announced to everyone she could see where the path was going, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if she sees where the path is going, I'm not gonna go climb the tree because I
Okay.
was trying to find where to go.
Mhm.
That's all. Yeah. So Avani.
Okay. So you guys are back together, walking on the path, and boom, guys, guess what? You guys found camp. That is it for the night. You guys found camp. How abrupt. I'm just kidding. You think that's it? No, it's not it. Real quick. Boom, check that out. This is your guys' camp. You guys have to decide who has what tent. Just for a quick stay, because this is... Listen, we're stopping right now, okay? I'm sorry, but they have to figure out what tent they want. There's 3 tents. There is the 2 horses that will be in between 2 of the tents, and then also the wagon itself will be behind the horses to help protect them. So it is your job, real quick, to figure out who is going to be in what tent. This is not a mandatory long rest. This is going to be a short rest. Yes, Tilda.
Okay, on the real, I can't see that map because I'm actually blind. So I will take whatever tent is the closest to like the front. Like if we were to get attacked and someone was to walk in, whichever one is closest to the in-betweeny part of that, I'll take that because I can't see that.
I got you.
I'm a level with you.
I got you.
Take for me.
Okay. So you will have this one right here. So you'll have advantage of people walking up. Go ahead, Articus. Do you have a preferred tent?
One that's next to her,
Okay.
since
so
we've kind of came from that same place, so we'll take up. Yeah.
Yep, that tent right there. Okay. And then Avani, do you have a preferred tent?
I'll take the blue one.
So I'm colorblind. I don't know which one. I put down
It's the
two
one
different.
below.
The one down below. Okay, this one. Okay. It's fine. Things happen, guys. And then Willow or Faust, go ahead and pick whoever it is. You two are watching over the horses. That's your guys' one thing. Okay. Faust, go ahead and pick.
I'll choose the one north, so the upper part. Yeah, that one.
Okay. And then this one right here will be Willow. Thank you guys for laughing at my blindness. But this
You're
is
the
it.
one that put him in.
This is it. Guys, don't worry. Next time, it's going to be good. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Make sure you guys vote down below who should be blessed, who should be cursed. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Everybody say bye.
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 That was so exciting. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Bye-bye now.